Oceangate's Titan Tragedy set for movie adaptation by the Blackening producer. Oceangate's Titan Submersible Tragedy, the spine-tingling tale, is set to captivate audiences with a movie adaptation, as announced by the Blackening filmmakers on Friday. The upcoming movie, presently titled Salvage, is being produced by E. Brian Dobbins, known for his most recent work on the comedy horror film The Blackening, released in 2022. Dobbins is collaborating with Mindright Entertainment, a company concurrently involved in the production of a documentary series about Kyle Bingham, the former mission director at Oceangate, the organization responsible for the submersible. Mindright's Justin McGregor and Jonathan Kesey are all set to collaborate on the project. The film is expected to wrap up the events of a tragic 5-day incident in which 5 lives were lost. Co-writer Kesey said, "The Titan tragedy is yet another example of a misinformed and quick-to-pounce system. In this case, our non-stop 24/7 media cycle that convicts and ruins the lives of so many people without any due process. Our film will not only honor all those involved in the submersible tragedy and their families, but the feature will serve as a vessel that also addresses a more macro concern about the nature of media today." The escaping dad writer added, "Truth is all that matters, and the world has a right to know the truth always, not the salacious bait crammed down our throats by those seeking their 5 minutes of fame. Life is not black and white, it's complicated. There's nuance, always nuance." McGregor said, "The Titan tragedy is reminiscent of the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster of 1986. It's a tragedy I'll never forget." It is pertinent to mention here that at first there were speculations suggesting that director James Cameron might create a movie inspired by the tragedy. However, he subsequently took to Twitter to express his strong disapproval of these reports, deeming them inappropriate, and asserted that he had no intention of being associated with such a project. For the unversed, on June 18, the Titan submersible owned by Oceangate mysteriously disappeared, triggering an extensive search operation primarily coordinated by the United States and Canada. Among the passengers on board was Oceangate CEO Stockton Rush. The remains of the Titan were ultimately discovered near the Titanic on June 22.